Why is my palm in your face? Because I finally have another Gaim review for you. Yay! Yay! And to introduce my new bucket rider, which I will be using for the remainder of my belt reviews. So here we have the Sengoku driver, blank, and I have a new lockseed set. Yay! So here is the deluxe gold and silver Ringo lockseed Kamen Rider Mars and Camaros set. So here you got a nice picture of Kamen Rider Mars. Here you got a picture of Kamen Rider Camaros. Stuff and things, and I can't read, but I already told you what that said. Bandai. Again. Nice pictures of Mars and Camaros. They use the exact same armor. On the back, just your obligatory product shots, things and stuff and attacks. Inside Pac-Man! Yep. So here we have the gold and silver Ringo lockseeds. For the uninitiated, Ringo apparently translates as apple. So, the apple lockseeds have finally made an appearance. And I will talk about gold first. So here it is, and here is the faceplate. Nice picture of Kamen Rider Mars there. Love the design of the faceplates. If I attach it to the belt, first off, turn on the belt. You know who he is. He know who he is. He is the Sengoku driver. Oh yeah. So attaching. Come on. And you hear the come on of Baron's sound effects, which is a slight letdown, but I do love the come on. Give me 1 second. Root beer. So, here is the gold apple. And this next section of the video will be massive spoilers for the Kamen Rider Gaim summer movie. So if you plan to watch the movie and haven't yet, you might want to skip until the spoilers are over. So this is the lockseed used by Kamen Rider Mars in, as I said, the Kamen Rider Gaim summer movie. Kamen Rider Mars is pretty interesting from what I've read. As I said, spoiler alert! How do I start this? The beat riders were transferred to an alternate dimension where the Invest never attacked, Helheim never invaded, nobody has died, and Mars, or going by his human name Gaim, is the manifestation of a failed experiment by the overlords to turn the golden fruit into something. They experimented on it, and what it did, instead of, I guess, doing something useful, it created Gaim, who then used the golden apple lockseed to transform into Kamen Rider Mars. Now, from what I've seen, he kind of has a god complex, Gaim. He kind of, well, from what I read, he literally says, I will be the one to change the world. So he wants to, I guess, change the world into whatever he wants. Yeah, throughout the movie, he is the main villain of the movie, and essentially the last villain of Kamen Rider Gaim, where he returns after being supposedly defeated, but his power has been drained so much, and the golden apple has been drained so much, that it turns black into a darkness apple, which changes then his suit design. But here's the golden apple, and I really want that darkness apple anyway, so Very nice design. As you can see, it's molded into an apple shape. You got your stem there, your apple shape. Very nice chrome gold paint. I mean, hello, you can see me in the reflection of the apple. And that I love. As you can see, LS Gold. Since these are movie exclusives, they don't fall in the numbering range of the regular lockseeds. I believe these two are the only ones I've seen that have an actually colored lock and opener. This one being flat red. The only other variant I can think of is the Kachidoki and Kiwami lockseeds, which were clear, and the Energy lockseeds, which were translucent blue. But these are regular lockseeds that have different colored handles, so they're pretty rare. As you can see, I guess this is clear gold. On the back, usual stuff, and Sad Pac-Man molded in. So, getting right down to the sounds, turn it on. Let's hear that again. Very spooky, I find. I like that noise. And Henshin. Gold! Alright. So let's take it to the Sengoku driver. And slice.
Come on! Golden arm.
So you hear golden arms, and what I believe translates to the golden fruit. Very appropriate. You can see here a sliced open apple, which I really like that design, and the bringer sword. And I forget the name of his shield. It's not Apple related, I can't remember, but apparently he stole the name of his sword off of Jetman. But of course, with all lockseed you have 3 attacks, so slice.
Come on, golden squash.
There's something about that, voice that I really like hearing, just the deep, dark tones compared to Baron's noise, which is a bit more upbeat. Slice twice.
Come on, golden ole.
Golden ore. Or ole, I guess. And slice 3 times.
Come on, golden sparky.
And there you have your golden apple lockseed.
Lock off.
I do love this. Remove the faceplate. And here you have the silver lockseed. Silver apple lockseed. Again, spoiler alert, so you might want to skip this. But this is the lockseed used by Camaros, who, from what I can tell, was one of the, I guess, a person living in Helheim before the forest got taken over. So they never turned into an invest, so they were a 15-year-old boy who, when Korgain was created, decided to lock himself away with Korgain so Korgain could never come back and destroy things, I guess. So, it's her. I guess his name is Lapis. Lapis. That sounds awkward. But he has a different. He has a full name that I can't remember. he has the ability to transfer, I guess, change worlds, something, because he's the one that transported them to the soccer world. He has the kind of the same mindset as Gaim does, as Kazurabakota, where they just want to protect everyone. Like, they're the very protecting type. Here you can see the Kamero's faceplate. It's very similar to Gaim's faceplate. You can see their helmet designs practically the same. The only difference is the symbol, or right this part, or on Gaim it's a head crest. On Kamero's it's a full piece. But otherwise, and this part's changed. But otherwise, it's the same suit design. Thus, it makes the same noises. Now, Lapis, I hate that name. Kamero's did not start out by getting this. They had to go through the whole movie, I believe, until the very end, where he got his own belt and, for some reason, a silver apple lockseed. Just because, hey, we have an apple, let's make it twice. Talking about the lockseed, I do love this chrome silver with blue. I'm not sure which is my favorite color scheme, the chrome gold and chrome red, or the chrome silver and chrome blue. I have a hard time choosing. You can see it's an up switch, which is weird. Mars gets the lockseed with the Gaim style opening, but his sounds are barons, while Kamero's gets a baron style open lockseed, but with Gaim sounds. That seems a bit weird to me. But turning it on, you can see LS silver here. Very nice. Slightly different noise. Oh yeah, and I forgot to do the noises here. It has two noises. Sounds like a crack opening. And maybe an invis. They both do it. Let's do it in unison. And usual stuff. Henshin! Silba! Or however the Japanese pronounce silver. Nice chromed blue handle right here. And attach. Push down.
Lock on.
Silver arms. Something new stage. I didn't get that word. You can see a nice sliced open apple again. You can see the difference. This is a very dull, not quite silver, but like really dull gray, which is nice. And his staff weapon. And as well, you get 3 attacks. So slice once. Silver Skosh. I like this voice as well. The high pitch. It sounds like it would more match Ryugen's. I may try that one day. And slice twice. And slice 3 times. And yeah, that about wraps up this set of block seeds. Now, I paid 2,500 yen off Mandarake, which, if you haven't checked out Mandarake, you should definitely check out Mandarake. Link in the description. I'll try and post to the page where I bought these so you can buy them too. I believe they're still in stock, but I haven't checked recently. But is this set worth it? Hell yes. Excuse me. In my opinion, if you're a lockseed collector, you definitely need this set. But if you're only collecting from the TV show, from episode 1 to 47, then you're probably going to skip these. I say you shouldn't skip them, but you might. Yeah. That's all I have to say. I love the set, and I just love this noise. Goodbye.